Good afternoon. On behalf of those who are a part of the Jamaican Outreach, I'd just like to thank all of you from Blessed Pope John for your prayerful support that you gave to us as we left last week for Jamaica and worked extensively in Kingston with those who suffer from eye problems. And I'll tell you, it was quite a moving experience. In fact, one gentleman really summarized it so beautifully, a Jamaican, when he said, "We have nothing to give to you other than God's blessings." And I think he really captured the spirit of the Jamaican people. They are so grateful and appreciative for anything and everything that's provided to their peoples in that wonderful nation. So I just want to express my sincere thanks for your prayerful support. It was a beautiful experience, a very touching experience, and one that I will remember for a lifetime. We have so many other things going on too in the parish, as you know. Just have to read the bulletin or follow our website. In fact, coming up this week on March the 10th at 7 p.m., I don't know if you like CSI, but that's one of my favorite shows. Well, one of our own parishioners is going to give a real life experience as he works as director of FDLE Crime Lab. It's going to be a wonderful experience, open to all the men of the parish. It's on March the 10th at 7 p.m. in the community room. So guys, try to come in and enjoy a good evening meeting other men from the parish. Along with that, I'd like to also draw your attention to something that's going to happen, which is quite fun, and we're going to have a wonderful experience this next on March the 19th, which is going to be from 7:30 to 10:30. We're going to be celebrating the St. Patty's Casino Night. It's going to be a lot of fun, and all the proceeds go towards supporting our Catholic Faith Appeal. So folks, plan on coming and having a great evening. If you were there last year, you know how much fun we all had. And in fact, talking about the Catholic Faith Appeal for just 1 second, you all need to be so proud of yourselves. As of last Sunday, there's $150,000 pledged already to the Catholic Faith Appeal. And I really am so grateful for your generosity and your support that you've given to the Catholic Faith Appeal. And we do it by the way we contribute to the Faith Appeal, along with events like the Casino Night or the raffles that are offered in our parish community. I also want to bring to your attention a couple other things that I'd like to talk to you about. Coming up on March the 15th from 7 to 8 here in our parish, we're going to be having a presentation by Tom Peterson, the founder of Catholics Come Home. If you know someone who's been away from the Catholic Church for whatever reason, this would be a great opportunity to bring them to the church to listen to how we are still always an outreaching community to all of our brothers and sisters baptized in the faith. Many of our Catholic brothers and sisters may have left the church for whatever reason, but now's the time to return. It's coming up to Lent. This would be a great season to bring someone you know back home to the church. Wouldn't that be the greatest Lenten sacrifice and gift that we could offer to someone in our own community? I also draw your attention to supporting our youth. We've got a great youth minister, Christy, and she's doing a great job with our kids. And they're trying to do various fundraising activities to participate in various mission experiences. And our kids really need these mission experiences to bring them back to understand that they've been called forth as the baptized to be Christ-like. So whatever we can to support our kids, I really encourage you to do so. If you see them at Mass, give them a little pat on the back and say, "It's good to see you come into Mass." If they're doing a reading or doing cantering, go up and tell them how much you appreciate what they're doing. Kids love to hear that, and they need to hear that, but they need to hear it from all of us collectively, that we support them on their journey in the faith. They're great kids, and yet we know what the world offers to them is certainly not solid. What we offer here is solid ground, faith in Jesus Christ. And finally, I want to just draw your attention to, I received a little poster that I can put on my refrigerator. It's from a little boy by the name of Seth. What a great little guy. He's in our religious education program. He colored it, says, "Forgive you," and then he tells us a few things that he's written. Be good for God. Be nice to the kids. Make God your prayer. Be nice to God. Love God. Pray to God. And then he says, don't steal, and don't punch kids. You know, our kids say it all, don't they? They're the future and the present of the church. Love the kids, support them, and support the young parents, especially the single parents. They need all the support they can receive from you and I. So thanks a lot. It's good to be back home to realize how truly blessed we really are back here in the wonderful country of the United States. But as a steward of God, I'm called and you're called to share our time, our talent, and our treasure with those who are less fortunate. Thanks. Have a great weekend and a wonderful Lent.